I'm a huge fan of peasant cooking, which means that you cook with everything that you've got around the house. What is in season, what's growing in the garden, what's been left over from the previous dinner, and what you've got in your fridge. So we're going to start off with this beautiful ciabatta that we made earlier. So to the pan, we're going to be adding Be Well canola garlic oil that we're going to be frying the bread with. What is wonderful about ciabatta, even if it's a day old, it actually tastes better once you heat it up. While the bread is frying, we've got some ostrich meatballs here on the side. So what we did here is used ostrich sausage. And the hint that we want to give you today is that ostrich sausage meat is already flavored, so you don't have to do extra things to it. And because this is a Spanish dish, we're going to use the Be Well canola chili oil just to add some flavor. Some salt, some pepper. This we're going to pop into the very hot oven, about 220 degrees. Okay, our bread is fried, so we're going to take this out of the pan, add a little bit more of our garlic canola oil to the pan, 1 chopped onion, and for an added bit of Mediterranean taste, some grappa. You can just tilt the pan and set it alight. Okay, while the onions are frying, we're going to coriander and garlic salsa. Nice big handful of fresh coriander, about 5 cloves of garlic. Okay, next up we've got a black tomato called a kumata. Going to add that sort of face down with our onions. And then just some beautiful rosa tomatoes. Handful of that. You don't have to slice them. The heat will make them pop open on their own. And then we're going to add 1 tin of tin tomato. And we're going to add our coriander and our garlic. This is going to add magnificent flavor. Okay, our last ingredient to go into this pan is smoked Spanish paprika, which is one of my absolute favorite spices. Just about a teaspoon and a half, which is quite strong. So that took about 10 to 12 minutes. And now we are ready to dish up. Into the pan. Meatballs are in. Now for our fried bread, which you can just sort of arrange loosely. And then we're going to use just a hard cheese, a Parmesan or pecorino, or if you can get your hands on some Spanish manchego cheese, all the better. A little bit of love, some more fresh coriander. And there we go. Peasant Spanish meatballs brought to you by Be Well. Love, food and life.